Is here with the newest Laker. Let's start with a little jersey history. Only 3 guys ever in the NBA have worn 66. Why'd you choose that route?
First and foremost, there's not a lot of numbers left for the Lakers. A lot of them are retired. And then I was obviously the 15th man signed, so it didn't leave me a lot of options. It was basically any number above, I think, 50. And then there was only a handful of numbers below. There was like 10 or 15 numbers left below that. So I used to be number 6. That was taken. 12 was taken. So I said, I'll take 66.
All right, good story there. What was their pitch to you to get you to sign on here?
I think it was just more that the teams that I was talking to at the time were kind of just slow with it. You know, they wanted to sign me, but they were waiting and this and that. And then they just came in out of nowhere. We had no dialogue with them, and so they had a roster spot, and I was getting antsy close to camp. I didn't want this to drag on into October, and want to get out, put pen on paper and be in a training camp. And Luke called me, and I'd worked with him before, and it's a pretty easy conversation.
Yeah, that helped having that Golden State background, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I know what Luke expects, both ends of the floor. I know the Lakers obviously struggle defensively, so hopefully we can start working at that before anything and getting that right.
All right, important question, obviously. How's your health? Last time we saw you on the court, you suffered that broken leg back in March. How are you now?
Very good. I've been working out. Been cleared for about 6-7 weeks. Been working out and looking forward to getting out there. I haven't done any 5-on-5. It's kind of the last step, but that's what training camp's for, and I'm excited. So I'll get everything sorted out, work visa-wise, and be back out on the court.
Have you gotten to know Ivica Zubac yet?
Yeah, a little bit. We speak the same language. I know Croatian, so we have a few mutual friends in Croatia, so they reached out to me as soon as I signed here to help him out a little bit. So look forward to trying to help him get better and better.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, Croatian and English, but Croatian can also be classified as Serbian and Bosnian, so could be 4, but it's really 2.
Okay, so you're almost a Renaissance man, almost.
Almost.
All right, what are your expectations for this season?
Look, we have a very young and enthusiastic group. I think we'll play with a lot of energy, but experience is obviously somewhat lacking, so we need to channel that energy and enthusiasm into productivity. There'll be times where it's frustrating for us and for fans. There'll be times where it's great, but we got to just get back to a consistent level of winning basketball.
Yeah, and your defense, I imagine, will be needed.
Yeah, it will. There'll be time and place for it. Every game presents different matchups. And like I said, we're 30th in a lot of categories defensively, especially paint points and rim protection. We're one of the worst in the league. So that's just not on me either. I mean, they didn't just sign me just to do that. Everyone needs to buy into that. And I think if we have a mindset that we're going to guard first, we've got a chance to be pretty good.
All right, here with number 66, Andrew Bogut. Back to you guys.